Welcome to this short tutorial on NWS Chat and some of its features. So if you're going to get logged in here for the first time, I'm going to show you a little bit how to do that, how to find the Austin San Antonio chat room. So when you first log in, it's at nwschat.weather.gov/live. In order to do that, I'll just type that in here for you, and you'll see nwschat.weather.gov/live, and it takes you right to the prompt we were just looking at. And it'll ask you for a username and password. So the username that you're provided from your chat access email, you'll put right in here, and then the password that was provided to you as well. So the first thing you want to do is type that in, and then put in your, click this button here called Browser Save Login. Once it does that, it will save your credentials for later use, so you don't have to type it in anymore. Then you click the link again, it'll take you right back to where you were, auto-populate your password, and you can log right on in. Now, on your first time, you'll only see these two windows. Now, I'm already set up to automatically log into a number of different rooms, and I'll show you how to do that. So while it's doing that, I'll have you look over here where you'll see these buddies that come up. You can set up certain people to be buddies of yours for direct messaging if you'd like. But down here on the bottom, in order to find our chat room, you'll want to click on this tab right here called Chat Rooms. You'll notice all of these different chat rooms that are available across the Weather Service. Now they're listed alphabetically, so in order to find Austin San Antonio, you'll have to go down the A's until you find Austin San Antonio, and you know you're in the right room when you see this EWX chat. That's what you're looking for in order to get to our chat there. So if you do one left click there, you'll notice that it pulls up this Join a Group chat, and this is the chat you're looking for, EWX chat. One thing you can do is change your chat handle to be specific to what you are. So whether you're an emergency manager or a professor or a media person, you can say what your affiliation is. So in this case, Weather Service, but there's a number of Weather Service offices. So I would put in here NWS EWX and my first and last name, so you know that every time I log in there, I am a National Weather Service employee at EWX, not necessarily Houston or Corpus. And the other thing you could do is save bookmark for chat room. Now there's this area over here called chat room bookmarks, and you can save these so that you can quickly log in if you would like. So I'm going to check that, and I'm going to leave that as EWX chat as the name, but you can make that whatever you want. And then I'm going to leave this unchecked on an anonymously monitor, which only allows you to monitor the chat room but not chat within it. And then there's this auto join room after login. I'm going to check that as well and join the room. So when I do that, EWX chat room now pops up as a tab, and you'll notice that it has come up as a chat room bookmark here on the left. So now I can easily do the same thing, click on it, and change whatever I'd like to. You'll also notice that my name over here, these are all the people in the room, and you'll notice that here I am with my alias, NWS EWX Trevor Boucher. So now that you're in the chat room, you'll notice that there's a combination of bots and then people chatting. If you don't want to see the bot messages here with all the product issuances, you can hide the bot and just look at the people chatting. You can unhide the bot. You can mute any sounds that you want. You can make the text larger or smaller if you'd like, as such. And then you can also, and this is the area down here where you chat, where you can do a ping, just to ping the server and see what if it's working, if you're connected. In order to do direct chats, all you have to do is go to somebody here and left click on them and do a private message if you'd like. That's just a message between you and somebody else. If you wanted to change some of your sounds, you'll want to go up here to the little speaker button and press the down arrow, and then you can customize what the sounds are for different messages. For instance, if you something with a tornado in it can have a specific sound, things like that. And then also you can go in here and change your text colors or your background colors to have your stuff stand out a little further. And so that's pretty basically what you can do here. The last thing I want to show you is the radar feature here up at the top, where you can see that centered over EWX. Now, when you do an auto login, it will center over the CWA that's situated in. So since you joined EWX chat and auto login, now every time you auto login, it will zoom right to this EWX CWA so that you can look there. And it will see that you can have radar overlays, you can have satellite overlays, you can have multiple different overlays for whatever you would like. But the one downside is that you can't see this looping. So it will show you the current warnings and watches and advisories, but it will not loop the radar. So there's a downside to that. But you can zoom in and out, things like that. If you don't want to see this, you just click this little button right here on the upper right, and it will hide that. And you can always bring it back if you'd like. But if you hide it, then this is all the chat room here. So you have an opportunity to go in here and chat whatever you would like and communicate with us when we have severe weather going on. So that's a real basic tutorial about how to get yourself set up here in chat. And we'll have another video that shows you a little bit more of the other features that are available as well.